sending Kym pictures because she gets irritated. Whatever irritates Kym, I like to do.
Funny mamas.
So, I had
like a son.
Two funny mamas. What's with the grin?
What up? What up? What up? We're a little uneven. I feel like I done sat in the wrong area, but what's up, y'all? Welcome to Two Funny Mamas. I'm Kym Whitley.
And I am fixing my hair, Sherri Shepherd. Hey,
You know
girl.
what's so crazy? I put it down. I had a striped shirt on. I put it on for the podcast, and I was like, "Nah, I'm gonna put the striped shirt on, looking like Linus, looking like one." And I said, "And now you have a striped shirt on. Now I want to go run and put it on."
That's
I
funny.
got
Your
my
lips look
goddaughter.
great. Your lips look great with
Thank you.
that lipstick. They look very full. And the problem is when you put on a striped tee or tank top on camera, everything always look a little off, like it's crooked. You know, it never looks like it's straight because there's all of these lines. So I keep pulling it, then it look, and I just said, Sherri, stop overthinking and let it go. I'm having a really cute outfit. I got this from Poshmark. It's Alice and
Of course you-
Olivia. But it's
Oh,
so
damn,
like
my
it's so springy. I literally have to stand up and show you. I got all these boxes behind me. I'm in a different area in my office. But like it's so cute, Kym. I feel like I'm in an Elvis Presley movie. So like these are the shorts.
Oh,
These are the shorts. And you
okay.
can't see, but it's like these
No one can
red.
see you back up. Your
Yeah,
titties
let me see.
and wow, Chris. Yeah, back up. Don't nobody need to see all them breastises.
Be quiet.
Oh, okay. Let me see. If you fall your ass off that chair,
So like,
oh yeah, that is a cute outfit.
isn't it cute? And it's Alice and Olivia, and I got it off Poshmark. Literally. So like it's really
This fool was on top of the chair, spinning around
I
in her
wanted,
50s.
like, don't you compare me to Shannon Sharp. I'm in my 50s and I know better. So I know how to spin
Yeah,
them
you do. No,
without a
no,
crash
you
and
don't.
burn.
No, this is the craziest thing I've ever seen. She is on the chair, spinning around. Now she can't get down, but the chair gonna slip. Sherri, please don't do this on tape. Oh my God, look at her. Chris ain't
How
saying
old are
nothing.
you? Did
are
you
not
say don't do it on what? On tape?
on tape, on video, on what do we call it now? On air.
I don't know. But I was holding on. But so, because I'm addicted to Poshmark. And
Yes, you are.
so I love Alice and Olivia. She's quite expensive. So if you go on Poshmark, like there's someone on Poshmark, this girl, she sells all Anthropology and Free People. There's a woman who sells
Oh,
all.
why? I love free people. You don't tell
Oh,
me.
yeah.
Because now I'm
I got to
getting
hook you.
Poshmark because now,
What?
Chris, such as following on Poshmark says, what am I doing on? Why am I there? Because we went there to do several gifts.
Did you understand anything Kym said, or is that just me?
We can't hear you, Chris.
What?
We cannot hear you, Chris.
We had a technical issue with you.
Chris
Sorry,
mic's
Kym.
not on.
Okay, so say
Oh.
everything that you said. It was a technical issue. Say everything you said again when I said she sells all free people.
Oh,
on
I was
Poshmark.
talking about how much. I was saying how much I cared about you, but I can't remember. I had a poem, and I was talking about the love I've had for you, so I can't remember that. It's crazy.
The love you had for me?
Yeah, and I spit it out, and now it was a birthday poem, and it was a thing, and now I did it.
It was a
freestyle.
birthday what?
A birthday poem.
How do you pronounce that? A birthday what?
Poem. How you pronounce it? Poem.
How do you pronounce it, Chris?
Can you reset for me? What are we trying to pronounce?
Poem. P-O-E-M.
Oh, a
How do you
poem.
say it?
A poem.
Poem.
What would
So
you say?
how did you say it, Kym?
Poem. A poem.
Sounds like you're trying to say poi.
No.
Poem? I've never
Poem.
heard it that way. Is that a Cleveland
birthday
thing?
poem. Well, sometimes we say
Poem.
Let's not strap the city of Cleveland with Kym Whitley's
Orange.
problems.
Orange.
Orange. How
Poem.
you say orange? Cleave and walk. Walk. We say walk and
Walk.
orange.
L is silent. Walk.
How do you say orange?
Orange.
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 Is Kym
Okay.
frozen? We're having some issues with the connection, Kym.
I'm on
Somehow
the
I feel like
Wi-Fi.
Kym has brought her entire dysfunctional computer
Look.
system
Look,
to
wait,
Atlanta
look.
with her.
And look at my ring light. It's a makeup light. It's,
Show and tell with Kym
But I put
Whitley,
it down.
my favorite.
you can always use it as a ring light, and if you're in the club and you do your makeup, and if you need a light for your camera, you just do like this. Hey, click. You got your light.
You know how I feel.
Okay,
I feel like we're going to take you however we can get you.
that's too.
We're
tall.
so blessed to
We're
have you.
Not the first ones to tell her that.
Okay, now that's
Y'all want
some
me-
shadiness between you and Kym Whitley.
He's a hater because I didn't give him no coochie. Do you want me to? Sorry, kids. Do you want me to reset, sign off, and sign?
There
back
goes
on?
12 advertisers.
Sorry, any woman part.
Sorry,
woman
and then she
part.
goes
And
put
by
on
the
her
way-
mascara.
If you're tuning in, maybe Kim's lying.
Right.
This is Two Funny Mamas. I don't know how we went so far left
I don't know.
of the center,
Okay.
but I'm trying to bring
Because
us back
I did
to
a
the
roast
center
for
again.
Jay.
Hey, can I
did
show
a
you
roast for
something?
Jay
Oh,
Anthony Brown.
you go ahead.
Go ahead.
Kym, please
No,
tell
you
us
go
about the J. Anthony Brown roast while you do your makeup.
Okay, no, we're back. We're back. Go ahead. I don't like your attitude, Chris, or your tone today.
I was just about to tell you how pretty you looked and how amazing you are, and it must be the air in Atlanta.
Thank you, Christopher.
And we're back. All right.
And
so
we're back.
we've
Now that y'all done with
That's
your
what
little
people used to-
tete-a-tete,
But that's what people
'Cause
say.
I don't know
all you
what's
gotta do
going
is
on.
compliment me or pet me. Okay, I'm focused. We're back in, everybody.
all right. For the ladies, we need to
Oh,
ah,
look at my child.
look
And-
at my.
oh.
this is
if
what
I
I've been
had a
trying to
daughter.
this is what I've been trying to give you, Kym.
The company, who's the company that does this, Chris?
Yeah,
You
Chris,
know,
what's their name?
I
Or
don't
their-
know.
their
I don't know where you got
Instagram.
Chat GPT or
They're
I
on
don't know.
Instagram.
No, it's on
I'll give it to
Instagram.
you.
It's their Instagram. They do these.
It's their
There's a
Instagram. They do
picture
these
of
things.
Kym and I as babies.
Hmm.
And there's a company that
Yes.
does it. They did the Martin Lawrence show. They did Friday,
They
which
did
Kym was a
Friday.
part of. They
They
did
did
the
Sherri
Sherri show.
Yeah, let me
And they
get it.
make
Let me get it.
people, they did Friends. They make people babies.
Oh, they
And
did
what they-
Friends.
What they would
Okay,
look
let me
like
get
as
it.
babies. And so they did Kym and I. And it was so cute. Like their rendition of Kym and I as babies. But if you put it back up, Chris, when I sent it to Kym, this was her biggest concern. Can you put the picture back up? Okay, we don't have a full-size picture like where you could show more of her, the onesie that she has on.
Wait,
Oh,
wait.
boy.
Let me.
They gave
Oh,
Kym
yeah.
dimples, which I love. We both have baby hair, which
I
I
gotta
am
find
so jealous
this.
of. Huh?
I said, go ahead. Tell them what else they gave me.
You have to put, Chris, are you able to put more of her onesie up or no?
No, that's the only version
Okay.
I have.
So if you go to Kym's Instagram, she has it up. But the fact that they made Kym like with a 3-year-old
Oh, yeah.
body in a pink onesie was the funniest thing. So
The
Kym
is with
goes,
yeah, go ahead.
she's very chubby. So she's got these huge breasts for a baby.
Oh no.
And Kym goes, why are my breasts so big?
Big as a kid. And
As a kid.
Where is their is it junk?
It's called
Junk
Box AI.
Junk. There you go. Junk Box AI. Damn, Chris.
Jump
you
like
told me you was looking for
JUMP or JUNK?
JUNK.
Okay,
Jump.
Junk Box. They did an amazing job. It's so much fun. I love how they did Kym. They got her dimples in there. They put
Oh,
her in a
look,
pink onesie.
Unnamed celebrity. Oh, I'm
Who's
sorry.
unnamed celebrity?
Stop it.
Oh, sorry. Yes.
They took Kym
Thank you,
from
Chris,
when
for
she was
getting
in Friday. And they made her a baby, and it's so cute. and they made me a baby, and it's so cute. So I told Chris, put us together. That's a great Two Funny Mamas. Just, putting us together. If we'd have had girls, maybe they'd have looked like that.
It's not too late.
This is the funniest thing. Look at Sugar.
Oh, that's Faison right there. That's Big Worm. That's
Anna Marie Horsford.
I mean, these kids are so cute.
I got you,
So
Kym.
I didn't know who that is. I didn't know who that person was.
Okay, so we got a whole picture of Kym. Look at Kym she looked like she 3 in a onesie.
Yeah,
That's Angela Me.
Yeah.
They got a lot. Nia Long.
Look at that.
There you are.
Kitty.
Kym hasn't looked at the screen, has she?
She hasn't looked at the screen.
My picture
What
was
did you want
moving
to point out?
Oh, my little breast. Why would they give the baby little breast? Why? Why was that necessary?
But it's so cute, Kym. Like they got you in this way. You know when you see the little kids and they so fat they don't fit in their onesie no more.
Yeah.
That's what it looks like, Kym. But
the
the
makes
baby.
Me sad I didn't have a daughter.
Me too. When I looked at the little girl that was me, like they're so cute. I was like, oh, I wish I'd have had a daughter. But it was fun. Thank you so much. What's the name of the company?
Junk Box AI.
Yeah.
Thank you so much, Junk Box AI. You can go see more of their work. They create and they make people babies, and it just brings you a lot of joy to watch it. So it's Junk Box AI on all the social media platforms. They did a great job. Thank you. And
I had something for you. You may not have daughters, but Kym does have a niece, and that's relevant to what I want to show you. So if you remember last week, big controversy on Two Funny Mamas. Kym's blood betrayed Sherri while she was in New York. There was a huge problem. She was called out. Parents were called out. Friendships were tested. The entire thing was a huge controversy.
Because my niece was supposed to stay with Sherri, to say what it is. And then she didn't call Sherri. Sherri waiting on her all day because these little young kids don't think and they're not responsible. She messing up my damn friendships.
Well, we've got.
So Kym decided to call. She decided to call Hannah's mother, Dr. Jessica Whitley, who we love, especially me because I get free medical advice. And I did not know. They thought that Hannah was at my place, but Hannah wasn't. I just wanted to know she was safe. So once she called Dr. Jessica Whitley, Jessica was going off. And I felt like, oh my gosh, this is turned into a big mess. Because it turns out that now Hannah was able to stay at her cousin's place. So
she should have told somebody.
Well, we have a response.
Yes, it got back to Hannah. And this was Hannah's response.
Sherri, I heard that you dogged me out on the podcast. I know that I was a rat. I should have texted you back sooner. Sherri, I was so confused. I didn't know if I should go or stay. But please don't go away. Sherri, I am sorry. Will you forgive me? Sherri, I'm sorry. Please forgive me. Sherri, I love you. Okay, goodbye.
When I tell you, she sent this to me like 4 a.m. And I woke up, I looked and I said, I love Hannah so much. It made me laugh so hard when she called me a snitch or a rat or something. But it was so funny. And I sent it to Jessica and Kym immediately. And I said to Hannah, Hannah, it was funny. I said, the only thing, I just want to always make sure when you come to New York, my side of town, that you are safe and that you're taken care of. Because Kym is relying on me because you don't have many people out here. Your cousin was out of the country, I think. So just when you come out, I just got to know where you are. I know you're grown, but
No, grown, a little grown, grownish.
a little grown. I just want to make sure you're safe. So I will move heaven and earth for you to stay here at my place. So so I love that response. You could tell Hannah is a Broadway baby.
My God.
Hannah was
Okay.
the star of Hadestown, the touring musical. And
Yeah.
so she had a callback for another Broadway show, which I hope she got. But you can tell Hannah's Broadway. Hannah is a Broadway girl.
Sherri, Sherri, I heard that you dogged me out on the podcast.
So dramatic.
I know that I was a rat.
Look at you pointing at me.
Texted you
Right.
back
Should've texted you
sooner.
So dramatic. And then she looks
It was a
away
lot.
with this dramatic look. Sherri. She said, I'm a rat. And she pointed at the camera at me.
She did.
Sherri,
That'll
I
never get
love
old.
it. I've been playing that nonstop.
It's so good.
Wait,
That's my
look.
jam.
Oh, you got to see. I'll show it to you because you have missed it. She's been playing it for 15 minutes and now you come on. Let me show you my goddaughter and my girlfriend. I'm in Atlanta. You know Stephanie.
Yeah.
This is my goddaughter. Come on over here, Lena. I only got one.
Hello.
But she been a
Go
good
on.
goddaughter. She don't do no
Sherri
drugs.
saw me this morning.
Sherri did see you, but we on the podcast.
Walk
I say,
it.
hey,
How are you,
Yeah.
Sherri?
look, it's
Sherri, Sherri, I
He
heard
said that
that
Sherri
you dogged
wasn't
me
on
out
there.
on the podcast.
We couldn't find her.
I know that I was a rat. I should.
But she pointing at shit.
So
That is
dramatic.
hilarious.
Isn't that hilarious? The
So
family did
dramatic. And I love it. And I love
that. So
Hannah.
you ready for
and-
this? You ready for this
What?
news?
What?
After all that, she auditions for a show and gets a show on Disney. She's in LA. I know Chris looking at my face. I'm
Did she
like,
book the job?
She has a job in LA, living with me.
Guess it's
Oh,
guess
she
it's
back
gonna
living
move
with
into
you?
the Denman suite.
Oh, exactly.
Yeah, Chris, you never coming in. When Hannah took over the last time she was at
just
Kym.
built the damn place. She in there.
Oh, you
she
gonna
got
put her in the guest
crumbs.
suite?
She put herself in there. Got crumbs everywhere. She need the lights on. I just put new furniture in there. I said, "Oh Lord Jesus!"
Because you was gonna rent that
painter
out.
Came by. Yes, the painter. They still painting. He was like, "I gotta move her stuff." I said,
Now, Kym, I'm gonna just say this. She got the job, right?
"Right,
You need to be charging rent. Nothing exorbitant. We have done this Gen Z
how do you?
generation.
I charge
a
my
disservice.
niece, so I need to charge her something."
You
Okay.
have to, and I'm not saying it to be mean, but she's working. Kids don't appreciate stuff when
Right,
it is
right.
given to them. And I'm gonna go back to this. We've done a great disservice to these Gen Zers because we've not wanted them to go through what we've had to go through. But what we
Right,
had to go through made us who we are. Kids need to know there's responsibilities. You are
Yes.
working on TV. You are making a check. You just
You
built
can
that
pay
guest
me.
house that you were going to rent out. Otherwise, you would have put her in the bedroom where your daddy used to be, in that room,
Right.
and she would have had to share the bathroom with everybody else. Now she's taking over this guest suite that you built to rent out, which means it's not available for anybody who comes, any friends, there has to be some accountability for anybody that's staying in that guest suite. I love Hannah.
But
Even
yeah,
I think
you're
if you
right.
talk to Jessica and Scott, I believe that they would agree with you that there is a charge. You're grown for
Well,
rent.
and she driving my other car. I said, "Y'all
And she
gonna send
driving
her
your other car.
out?"
Now
Well, actually,
you
she's
still
driving
trying to
mine.
collect. You still trying to collect the money for your lights in your house from me.
We have a response from Hannah.
Uh-oh. Shut up, Chris. Chris is so dumb.
I'm not trying to throw Hannah under the bus, but that will make Hannah. it's like, it's extra, because here's the thing, niece, it's extra light bill, it's extra water
Thank
bill.
you.
You leave the lights on, it's the cleaning lady
That's
got
what I
to
tried to
clean.
tell that dude that lived with me too. He didn't understand that. Ain't that right? Extra light bill, extra right. It was a lot.
I be telling them that.
I don't know if you
They
tell your
don't
dude
understand
that,
water.
Kym. See,
I
Kym, that's what I don't think you tell your dude that.
I
Your
don't-
dude
well,
is
it was
not
a-
a tenant.
No, he wasn't breaking me off. Now, if he was living there and
Oh.
breaking me off, maybe I wouldn't be worried about my bills. I was getting nothing.
You weren't getting nothing out of the deal?
You be-
I charge them.
Are you charging your children?
Absolutely.
She charged
should.
y'all money? Okay, that's smart. She charges her kids utilities.
Ask Dr. Jessica and Scott, should she be charged? She has booked a job in LA. That guest suite is not available anymore. That's why I don't let anybody rent my studio apartment, because I want people to come over to be able to have a place to stay. That's no longer available. That means that when I come over, I got to stay in the bed with you again, and the dog, and Joshua and his friend, 2 dogs.
That is true. Okay. No,
So-
I'll kick her out.
Don't kick her out. No, let her stay. But that's a nice apartment that you built. It's got a washer and dryer. It's got a refrigerator. It's got a stove. It's got the French door. It's nice.
I can't even stand her now.
Huh?
You built it for a reason. If you don't stop
Now
playing that
Stephanie
video,
talking about she can't. Stephanie will be talking about, nah, I can't come visit. You know what?
Stephanie got to get in the bed with you. Everybody got to get in the bed with you.
No, they can sleep in that other room or the couch.
If somebody else don't have it.
Why
This
you
is
got a
what
wedding
kids
ring
need.
on?
This is a problem. This is what kids need. This is why every kid is staying with their parents, because they're not used to paying rent. They're not used to life being a little hard.
True.
And we've gotten away from that.
Look, my goddaughter over here mumbling. No, you're right. You gotta learn. She said times
And
are
I love
hard.
Hannah. I love Hannah. I want Hannah to be able to save her money and get, but no matter where you go, you got to pay rent.
You gotta pay
And
rent.
you're not charging her. You're not going to charge her going rate. It's just something that
not
has
what
to
I
be
was
given
charged,
to you
Chris.
that marks responsibility.
Not going to charge Chris.
Not what I would charge Chris.
Yeah, no, Chris will be breaking you off some. So,
Oh, that's different then. Oh, did you go like this, Chris?
Chris said he ain't have no comment.
Chris quiet over there.
Let me tell you, I'm just envisioning paying rent at the Whitley estate, if you know what I'm saying.
I literally was looking forward to staying, and I'm coming at the end of the month. And I literally was looking forward to staying in that guest suite and washing my clothes.
I got you.
Sherri,
No,
you
you
better
don't
hope
have
there's
me.
not a pool.
Because I'm
Better
gonna
hope
have
there's
to
not a
use the
pool
washing
party.
machine. Let me tell you about Kym's washing machine. She got this washing machine and dryer. It's not a front loader, and I'm short, so I'm always having to jump up on the washing machine to get my clothes out to put them in the dryer.
I got, because it was very deep. You almost fell in one time. It's extremely deep. We almost lost you.
Yes, I did.
No, you're right. Yeah, you're right.
I was
not
really,
built for a
and Kym
little person. You're right.
every time I came to Kym's house, she would show me the progress on this guest apartment. She turned this one room into a guest apartment. I walked through it with her when it wasn't nothing but walls and beams. Every time she was like, and this was so-and-so going. This was so-and-so going. You think I wanted to see all of that? Wasn't nothing in the room. And Kym was like, and this was so-and-such and so. And we going to put this here. You see? And I was like, it ain't nothing but a wall. But okay, Kym, I'm with you. I literally was looking forward to, I don't have to sleep with Kym. I'll have my own place. I can go to my own bathroom. Hannah going to be there for the run of this doggone, and we hope it runs for a long time. She going to be there for the run. So nobody will be, and now Kym going to be.
I got you.
So therefore, and you need to be renting it because it's a business expense, darling. There you go.
New season.
You're not raising no more Whitleys. Not raising no more Whitleys. This is a business expense. You are renting this out. If you don't charge it, then you just letting families stay.
Why do you have a wedding band on?
Why are you in my business? No, it's really not. This is not a wedding band, Kym. This is a
What it look
stackable
like?
ring.
What it look
And
like,
it's
Chris?
so I usually wear it on my middle finger.
Oh, talk about it. Mother's Day comedy show, May 11th in Dallas. We'll get your tickets, y'all. Sunday, May 11th, 3 o'clock show at the Black Arts Academy and Letters.
Read it all.
Y'all got,
It's not the Black Arts Academy and Letters. It's the
They know what I'm
Black
talking
Arts and Letters. Oh, it is the
No,
Black.
it's the
I'm
Black
sorry.
Academy of Arts and Letters.
I'm sorry.
With your
Yes, it is.
blind ass.
Read the
Yes,
whole
my
thing.
lash.
Read this novel.
But there's too much to read. Mother's Day comedy show. It's time to honor your mama. And what better way with two funny mamas? Sunday, May 11th, 2025, 3 p.m. What is it? Mother's Day with two funny mamas, Sherri Shepherd and Kym Whitley. You have seen Sherri Shepherd on the Sherri Shepherd Show and Kym Whitley on several things. Sunday, it's all on the flyer. Sunday, May 11th, 2025, 3 p.m. The Black Academy of Arts and Letters. There is a QR code, and then it says something, something, something in the corner. But make sure y'all get your tickets at the, what does it say? Bring it up.
Ticketmaster.
Ticketmaster.com or the T-Ball Theater. But
Don't
and
say
phone
the
number-
other one. Just Ticketmaster.
Ticketmaster, get your tickets. They running out. Hurry up, y'all. 3 o'clock show. That's so you can go to church in the morning and then you can go to dinner after the show. 3 o'clock show. This is a comedy show, y'all. This is gonna be comedy. We're gonna do stand-up. We got Special K is gonna be hosting. And then at the end of the show, me and Sherri come back out and we do a little podcast for them. It's not gonna be a long show, it ain't gonna be all day. But if you get the right tickets, boom, you can do a VIP meet and greet before the show. This is something special. This is something different. You get to see Sherri come up. Then I want to thank Mary's Twisted Kitchen. They're putting up flyers all over the place. Thank you to Mary's Twisted
What's their
Kitchen.
website or their Instagram
We
name?
got like 8 of these.
But yeah, let me just run through them because he's right. It's Cheryl Jones has been boots on the ground. This one is Renzo the Barber. They have put up flyers for us and several of his place. Go ahead. These are all the people we want to thank. They've been passing out flyers and putting them up. Hold up, Chris, you're going quick. This is Danielle at the Bombshell Factory at the Phoenix Salon Suites in Plano, Texas. Thank you,
Oh.
Danielle. Look at her. See, she got her flyer, her poster up.
Wow. Thank
Okay.
you, Danielle.
Yeah, thank you. Thank you. We got
Appreciate
these are all the people that we need to hold up, and then we got Keisha James Hurd, lustrous
Keisha
mane and
James
natural.
Hurd. Thank
That's
you.
a great name. That sounds like our friend Keisha. Lustrous
I know.
mane and natural hair care products, and her partner Antoinette Whittington Stanton. Everybody got a hyphenated name. Everybody married. And they have a wellness line, 3
Oh.
International, which they'll probably come on. Do you have a picture of Antoinette Whittingham? This one is Keisha James Hurd, lustrous mane and natural hair care products, and her partner Antoinette Whittington. We want to thank y'all for passing out flyers. We want to thank you for putting up flyers for Two Funny Mamas. There go Antoinette and Whittington Stanton. Antoinette Whittington Stanton at 3 International. And y'all see where that is. We want to thank you
And
so
you can
much.
go to her website, which is
Yeah.
AntoinetteWhittingtonStanton.earth. She is
Slash.
she's about a life of health and purpose. And we thank you,
Purpose,
Antoinette.
yes.
Hopefully we'll
Lustrous
get to
mane.
meet you on May 11th at the Black Arts
Yeah.
Academy of Arts and Letters for our Mother's Day show at 3 o'clock. And we starting on time, y'all. We start at 3
we
o'clock.
play no game. We
Who's the
play
next
no
shout
game.
out?
That's Keisha James Hurd back. He went back. So
Oh, Keisha. We
thank
back to
y'all.
Keisha. Hi,
This
Keisha.
is Summer
Thank
and
you.
Jones.
Cheryl Jones.
Summer
Uh-huh.
Jones.
And Cheryl Jones. Thank you.
Summer
I
Jones.
love that
Summer.
women, that these
this
women are
this ain't
supporting
summer. It's the
us.
summer. Oh shit! I done looked at the wrong. This is last one. This is the lady we got to put on the podcast. She has a book called Single Mom Affair. So, and it's about single moms and what she's done. But
Sure.
Summer Jones is a stylist. She has a salon, but she's written a book. But this woman right here has gone out into the mall and passed out our flyers. She's such a fan. She said she wants to help. She went around and has been putting the flyers up and the posters up. And I don't even know her, neither do you. So thank you, Summer Jones. And South Polk Pizzeria, also another place that put up our posters. We want to thank everyone. Thank you so much.
Thank you very much. Thank you to all of these women that are supporting us. That's so nice to love. We appreciate that. You know, Kym and I are going out, striking out on our own, doing this. You know, we gotta show people that we can fill up a theater. We have to show people that, you know, we can fill a theater and make money for other future endeavors. So thank you for supporting the same way y'all got us this NAACP Image Award. Thank you very much for buying the tickets.
And thank you. And just
June 20th. And showing the love. Thank you. So June 20th.
I want to do a special thank you to Cheryl Jones, who's orchestrated all of this. Thank you, twin.
And Cheryl, we appreciate you. Thank you so much for Boots on the Ground, which, by the way, learn the Boots on the Ground dance because we're going to do it. We're going to do it on our show. So y'all learn
where
the Boots on the Ground dance. Clickety clack, clack, clack. We're also, if you're in the New York, if you're in the New York area, June 20th, Kym and I are going to be at the NJ Pack for the North Shore Comedy Festival. We have 2 shows, 7 o'clock and I think like 9:30. You can go to Ticketmaster.com to get tickets. We are June 20th, 2 shows. So that's going to be fun. That's another time we're going to be together. Come and join us. We're doing really well. We're almost sold out the first show, Kym. So our audience likes early. I'm going to tell you that right now.
Thank you. Right now.
So if you do come to the 9:45 show, take a nap. It's okay. Take a nap.
Right.
Before you come.
Hey, Chris, send me both of them flyers. I need to put them up on my thing. I don't have those flyers. What the heck?
Can I give a shout out to
Please shout it out.
Sinners, the film. Have you seen it yet?
No, it's on my. You saw it?
Yes.
Oh, I got it.
It is supposed to. You got to go see it because you're getting past the point where you can't not, because right now you don't want to hear what's going on in the movie. Right. You literally got about 3 more days and you can't say, don't tell me about it. You got about 3 more days. Expiration is up.
Well, so Sinners is all day. Why did we go see Sinners today? Wake me up. We could have seen the matinee and then I could be all up on it.
Don't blame me.
Go ahead.
Wow.
I don't know if anybody will, but if we have a second to promote another, Ryan Coogler's been doing the press rounds, and obviously all of Sherri's great interviews and everything. He is a great podcast. If you find a podcast you like with him on it, go listen to it. Ryan Coogler, director.
No, we gonna get Ryan Coogler on our podcast.
Let me know.
Damn right.
You know who also wants to come on our podcast, Kym?
Who?
Candy Burris, Terrell Owens, Ron G.
No, I think it's like Sofia Vergara.
Right.
Like Sofia Vergara. You know who she is?
Can we write it down? Yes. But you got to give Chris the names because Chris can keep the list and start inviting.
There's somebody else like really big.
Tina
knows. Tina knows.
But I gave it to Chris. We need Tina today.
No. We cannot have you got to read some of her book.
She has a book out.
But you can read it. And then but Tina wants to.
It's a different.
Listen. Okay, hold up, everybody. We're having a production meeting. First of all, Tina asked me. I gave it to Chris. We should have it before it gets too late. She was promoting her book. She ain't gonna be promoting her book.
It's not going. First of all, let me tell you something. Oprah has made her book of the month. She went from nothing to number 20 on Amazon. That was when the book came out. She was then at the end of the night. She was at number 12 on Amazon. Gayle King has done 3 different interviews with her. She's already going number 1. So we're good. It's not going to be too late because there's so many aspects of this book. Everybody is saying it's not even this is so much good before she even got pregnant with Beyonce. You have to read some of it to have the so you're just not sitting there going, well, tell us what it's about. Like,
why I gotta read it when I got you? You gotta,
because you know how to read, bitch. That's why.
See,
you went to Fisk University.
See how I go.
You went to Fisk University. You are a member of Delta Phi. What's Delta?
Sigma
Delta Phi Beta.
Theta. Oh my God, she
Delta
ain't never gonna
Theta.
get in. She ain't never
Delta
gonna get
Theta.
in.
Oogly,
Delta
oogly,
Sigma
ooh.
Theta.
Oogly, oogly, ooh.
No, Jesus help her.
And here we thought we'd gotten some goodwill, Kym.
Well, I'm just saying, don't sit up here and ask me why you got to read it, because I'm here. I want you to be passionate.
I'm going to get the
when
book
you
as soon as we
ask
get off
her
this
things.
pot. What's the name of the book, Sherri? Chris? What's the name of the
Matriarch.
book?
Matriarch.
Matriarch.
Oh, okay.
I got a copy. It's downstairs. You know
I've
what?
read 75% of it. Why?
Okay, that was good. Okay, I'm going to get it right after this.
Pick a couple chapters is all I'm saying.
I'm trying to still read Will Packer's book. It's too much y'all putting on me.
And perfect example, Will Packer. Perfect example. You did not read that book. So do you know how many times Chris and I had to let me finish. Because you didn't read the book. Chris and I had to keep telling you, Kym, can you look up? Can you get off your phone? Can you pay attention? And then you go, this was you. You be like, oh yeah. I was ordering some food for Joshua because and then the two dogs came in. So anyway, tell us how you say no in the industry. Oh yeah. I was okay. So how you make it to where you making it? Yeah. So had you read even 2 chapters, this is Oprah, who has made it book club of the month. She was on number 12 a few days ago. I know she's like number 1. But when you read some of the book, not the whole thing, but if you read 2 chapters, it gives you an energy that you would not have had because you want to ask about something. You are a Fisk graduate.
Let me explain. I've been knowing Tina for a long time. I knew Tina before Beyonce was born. So I got questions. I got it. Her ex-husband went to Fisk. Come on. Beyonce, on her first movie, it was with me. Let's not sit here and act like Kym Whitley don't know the Knowles family. Hello.
Do you know aspects of the book that you didn't know is what I'm saying. I'm not saying you don't know the Knowles family.
Let me get this book right now. I can't take this kind of pressure. Is it on Audible?
You majored in art.
Yes, that's it. I didn't major in math and reading. I said I didn't major in math.
Let's book Tina, because she did tell me. I was at a party that was Lorraine Schwartz, the celebrity jeweler, threw this amazing, I wish I had my pictures, this amazing party for Tina Knowles. And it was on my birthday and I went. And gosh, let me see if I have any pictures.
All right.
It was such
I
an
got
amazing party. No, it was like, I'm gonna text my publicist. It was so cool. So she threw this party for Simone. Let me see. Do you have any pictures from Tina Knowles' event, including the video at the end of the party? If
Let's
you do,
end
please
the
send.
production meeting. Let's end the production
So,
meeting.
Wait, we're not ending this meeting until I'm personally handed Sofia Vergara's cell phone number to book her for the show, obviously.
So I got to find Sofia Vergara and Katie Holmes. Like, both of them. I'm going to get their information.
We'll put that on the list, Chris. But Chris, why don't we have a guest today? What happened?
We record on Saturdays, and it was decided we would record today, last night.
Because I'm not available tomorrow for Saturday for some reason. I can't remember.
We got a long list of people that want to come on this show.
We sure do.
We sure do. And did you get the lip balm that I had sent to you? Because the girl, we're going to have her on the show. It was lip balm. I sent it to your business manager.
I got the book. I got the book from the business manager.
Now you got a upcoming guest with a planner. We're gonna have a guest coming on that sent you both a planner. Mm-hmm.
And what is she talking about?
Well, you asked us to book her.
Who did?
You did.
Oh, okay.
She's great. She's great. You'll love her.
Oh, Lord,
what is she talking about?
It's getting your life in order. She had a great quote on a podcast that you saw, and we're gonna have her on. I believe it's April Smith.
What's her name?
April Smith.
April. Let me double check.
Okay. I'm excited.
I got Tina's Audible book right here.
So just
So
look
now
at the different chapters. Look at what hits you before you just start,
I had to
listening.
take off. Sorry, Will Packer. Will Packer, I got 7 hours left on his. I got Leslie Jones. I got 11 hours left on hers.
We need to have Leslie Jones on.
Another
Yes.
great guest. Kym doesn't listen to
Leslie
anything
Jones's
when
book
she
is
drives.
funny.
Kym doesn't listen to music or anything when she drives. How do you listen to things, Kym?
She don't listen to nothing but her own 92 voices in her head.
She drives
They
in
can't
complete
compete
silence.
with all of the
It's
other
so
voices.
weird.
Oh, shut up, Stephanie. They don't need to know your opinion, too.
You just said it today.
Oh, I would love to hear Stephanie's
Stephanie,
opinion.
come on, jump on camera.
Me and Stephanie went to college, and now she all.
No,
Oh, Stephanie
She
went to
understands.
Fisk as well?
Wait, listen.
I did.
She went to
For
Fisk.
Sherri, today I was listening to a podcast when she got in the car. And she's like, "How can you listen to that?" I was listening to a book story. It wasn't a podcast. It was a series of
Jump
stories.
on camera.
They want you on
Come on,
camera.
camera. Come on, camera,
Who does
Stephanie.
that background?
We invite you in the way they did Sinners, which Kym didn't see. We invite you
Well,
into the podcast.
it's on tomorrow at 10:30. We're gonna go tomorrow at 10:30 in the morning.
Oh, okay.
Okay, girl.
So,
AM.
so we're not going to breakfast?
Which way you want? You want to see Sinners or you want breakfast?
Damn,
Let's-
Kim.
I like
Okay, let's
Stephanie.
go.
You
I
want
like
breakfast or you want to support Michael B. Jordan?
Michael B. Jordan. Okay.
They're close to making 100 million. They need to get over this. That's you
Okay.
and Stephanie. Come on now. You eat
That's it. We can do
eat
it.
We can do
afterward.
it.
So she said.
So
she
tell me
can't
about
listen
Kym
to-
and the
Yes.
voices.
She said she couldn't listen to it. This morning I was listening to it's called Pocket FM, where you can listen to different stories. And
Okay.
she said, how can you listen to that? I can't do that. I said, well, it's relaxing to me to ride in the car and listen to their story and just
Yes.
whatever it is. She said she can't do it. She can't focus.
No, she can't because, and Kym, there's voices. She hears voices in her head.
Oh.
It's always
They
been like
talking.
that
It's a lot going on in there.
in her
At the
head.
same time.
It's- At the same
Yeah.
time. And and now, you know what's happening though, Stephanie, right now with Kym?
Live
Her
look
executive
inside
functioning
Kym's-
disorder.
Kym's
Yeah,
head.
you see the many faces of Kym? That's what her documentary need to be called. And her book, The Many Faces of Kym. Because this flyer with 9 different pictures of Kym, times that by 10, the voices in her head.
But in
And
college,
as
I
she
wasn't
gets
like this,
older,
right?
No,
See,
I
in
don't want
college-
to tell the truth. I don't want to tell the truth because she.
No.
Yeah. Let me
no,
tell
tell
you
the
the
truth. Shame the devil. Tell the truth.
Kym would know she have to study for a test. She's up there picking in the sky, picking a toenail, doing whatever, looking in the air. Then the next day, Stephanie, why didn't you help me study? Why didn't you make me study?
Oh my gosh.
Mm-hmm.
She
But she
blamed
was-
you?
But she was the one. She doing everything else. Room full of people, chit chatting, talking, whatever. And then the next day, she's like, "Dang, why didn't you just tell them to get out of? Why didn't you do this? Why didn't you do that? I ain't get a chance to study." This is a life.
You would go to the library without me. Why would you take me?
Because you're not focused. I'm trying to do what I got to do.
I sound like
But Kym want to pick her.
my son when he was talking to Trump. You gotta get out of here because you're telling too much.
I guess I'll go then. I'll leave.
Yeah, she telling
No,
me
don't
too
leave
much.
because I need to ask you a couple things. I'm kidding. I need
But it's
to
the
ask you a
truth,
couple things because I'm finding out stuff that I didn't realize was going on. So Kym would blame you for not getting her over
Helping
the
her
hump when
study.
she was distracted. So
Right,
Kym has
right.
always been distracted and had 100 million things going on.
Yes.
And even in
absolutely. her
college.
head.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay, so Kym that's so interesting. Chris, does that answer a lot of questions for you?
I was very quiet and demure in college.
No. That's not
Because
true.
Kym frequently blames Chris and I for everything.
Yeah, I need to talk. Does Fisk? What's the Fisk athletics situation? Are there men's sports teams?
Basketball.
Okay, I'm
There
getting
was
to
football 2 years
How-
when we were there.
But when I came,
Okay.
I destroyed football. So that
you. You ruined it. Okay, wait. How close is Fisk to like Vanderbilt or Tennessee State?
Oh, she knows. Well, let me
She
stop.
got. See,
You don't want to
I'm
tell the truth again.
chipping away. This is my. Your Honor, I rest my case.
Your
You know
Honor.
what, Kym Whitley?
Vanderbilt was our
Was she
second home.
always dismissive with men?
I don't want to, no comment.
You know what, Stephanie? You know what? I need my gavel because this is
Oh,
ridiculous.
this is hilarious. Not
Yeah.
the gavel.
Hey,
I
you're gonna
am
be.
learning.
She's gonna be considered a what's that? Whenever you help a criminal, She's-
Aiding and abetting.
aiding and abetting. Mm-hmm.
Is that
Aiding
what
and
I-
abetting. And this answers so many questions about Kym, and we would take it personally. But now that I
No.
see this is
Yeah.
part of Kym's DNA.
It is.
Stephanie, you know all about this. It has not changed. The blame
Nothing.
game, the voices in her head, the distraction, the looking at the sky, the twiddling her toes. And as she gets older, her executive functioning
it.
skills get
Twiddling
less.
her toes and picking the finger. That's it. Twiddling her toes with a
Did
knee
she do this?
across the
This
other-
going back and forth, tahini?
crossed her knee over in the air. She on the bed laying with her leg crossed over and twiddling her toes, looking up in the air to mouth. I know I need to get up and do this.
Do you understand? Did you know that her mother dropped her when she was in her car seat? She fell on the floor off the coffee table, and her mother picked it back up and put it back on the table and left the room. Did you know that?
Something. No.
Yeah, something happened. That's probably one of many incidents of KK dropping Kym on her head.
Yes. That happened to where we are today.
The many faces of Kym. That needs to be your book, Kym.
This was
You
my,
You need to
this was
redo
my
that movie,
second-
Sybil. Yeah,
Yeah.
that needs to be it.
I
That's
lived.
Kym.
Kym and I were sweet mates.
Yeah, we were sweet mates. So you have roommates, but we both had our own room and we shared a bathroom.
I
This
could
is
not
my
live with
sweet mate.
Kym.
But she
Couldn't.
had a car. I didn't have a car. So Stephanie had to drive us everywhere. How you get a car? Spoiled.
So y'all were
You could-
sweet mates, huh,
No, my
Stephanie?
parents wouldn't give me no car.
We were sweet mates. Yes. We
Yes.
shared the same bathroom.
So I know when she snuck a boy in.
No, let's not have that discussion.
Why were yours bringing
Yeah,
friends
this is
along?
not about Stephanie. This is about you. And let me tell you why
Right.
you
And she
you
don't
didn't
want
have
me
a
to, she
car.
don't want me to tell the stories about that.
Yeah, did some of Kim's dudes have a teammate? Like what? What was happening?
Ah, yeah.
I'll break you two down. Give me 10 questions. I'll find out anything anybody ever wanted to know.
Oh my God, Chris.
Oh yeah, we had some good times.
Yes,
Sonny.
we did.
Yes, we did.
We did.
I would just say this.
Sherri, did you see that? There was whimsy in their eyes.
Absolutely. They with fondness, they recollect it.
It's never a dull moment. And you know this, Sherri, with Kym Whitley and Chris.
It
It's
is
never a dull moment.
Never a dull
But
moment.
even when I was young, it followed me even at that age.
Yeah.
You know what? That's the title of a book too. Never a dull moment. Or your special.
yeah.
Never a dull moment. I like that.
Yeah, thank you. Remember that for me.
Look, it's
Now,
our,
why
it's our
didn't you remind me to put that book
So-
out?
Oh,
So this one girl said when we graduated from college, she said, I used to be scared of y'all. I was like,
what?
I know. We just like to have fun.
And they were scared of us
They said they were scared of us.
because we were loud.
Exactly.
Oh,
Because y'all was living out loud. Y'all too was loud. I could
Yes.
already tell. Y'all lived out loud. A lot of people can't live
I was
out
quiet
loud
though,
like
really.
that.
until I brought you out your shell
Yeah.
with them little.
Well,
old-
Stephanie, it's so funny
old
because I was like you when I met Kym.
dresses.
Quiet, demure. Kym brought something out.
Where the
That was-
hoes
I
at?
will say that.
Where they hoes at? Where the hoes at? Oh,
She will
y'all didn't
bring
used
out-
to be
you're
a
right,
hoe
Sherri, 'cause
before I
was
met Kym.
quiet. I was quiet, but I had to.
I wanted y'all to have fun in life. I felt like I didn't want to be the loud one. I was very loud, but I'm not as loud as I used to be. I was.
No,
very,
you're not.
Oh my God! I didn't know I was.
You
that
were
loud.
loud?
But I'm loud. I come from a loud family, so you were always fighting. But I didn't know in college I was so loud.
I think
I was-
everybody is.
Interesting.
But it was to a point where that's why the girl said that she was scared of us.
Cause I'd come in the lunchroom talking smack.
Do you have any pictures of you guys in college, Stephanie?
We'll send them in one day.
Yeah, we have some.
Yeah, I would
What
love
are you
to see
gonna
those
submit them
pictures.
for review?
Remember the one with you on the car?
The one on the car and the one. Yeah, we were, but I think I was I tried to run for Miss Fisk and they wouldn't
Yeah,
vote
she
me
got
in.
upset about that.
Because I had a great campaign and they wanted me to wear a dress. I was not going to wear a dress because I didn't know that you could win being like Trump. I didn't know that you could present one way and then
You
it
know what,
ain't really
Stephanie? I
you.
don't know if Kym is a good representation of Fisk. I'm gonna stop
No,
this right here.
Yeah,
no, Fist loves me, even though they didn't put me in their video with Morgan
Yeah, that was
Freeman
bad.
voicing over it. That was bad. But now the new president recognized they dropped the ball, and I'll do something for Fisk. I'm going to give them
There
some
you
more
go.
money.
You need to do. Look at
Really,
Kym.
Chris? That is not me and Fisk. That is me on That's so Raven. Look at that hair.
You know what you need to do with Fisk? Like Taraji is speaking the commencement speech at Howard. Have you done
They're
a
not going.
commencement speech at Fisk?
I have one coming up at what's it called? Cal State Dominguez Hills on next week. I've done one for Lincoln, never Fisk, because I don't know if they respect that part of me, but I should. So
Well, you
Taraji's
should.
doing one.
Yes, for Howard.
Wow, that is big.
Were you
Did she
surprised
go?
when?
She
Were you
did.
surprised
Okay.
when Kym became an actress and stopped teaching?
Absolutely not, because when she started acting, I said it's just Kym being Kym. I mean, really, seriously, it was.
She's
It's her
you'd say a very accurate picture of herself.
right. It was
No.
if she was who she was. Then
No, Stephanie was with me when I had the stage fright and fell out in my first performance at Fisk, and I passed out. She was there.
yeah.
Wow.
But she always had something going on, always loud, laughing, joke, just it was her.
Kym, when is your birthday again?
First of all, before you talk about July 21st is my birthday, not the fake birthday on the internet. But let's talk about birthdays. Didn't you just have one? And
Yes.
and did
But I'm
and
going to
didn't
adequately say thank you to Stephanie for giving us a little insight into Kym, the mind of Kym, the many voices of Kym. We love
Stephanie
that.
Powell?
We're going to have you back as a
No,
guest.
she's just no.
But that
She's
just tell
done
you
now.
she's a genuine person. She's been
Oh.
who she's always been.
I've always been the same. I'm a good friend, ain't I?
You are.
No,
College.
not even disputing that. Not even disputing that.
Longtime friends. I'm her
Yes.
child's godmama. See, she trusted me in case something happened.
Now I'm gonna tell you.
What?
You want to tell the story?
When I put the baby to sleep.
No.
Uh-oh.
Yeah. So my oldest daughter,
No.
Yes.
my oldest daughter, when I had her, I was like, nah, Kym can't be her godmother because she all old. I'm like, nah. Something happened to her. It's over. So I was like, she was mad because I didn't ask her to be
Right.
godmama. She was like, so when I went out to LA, I brought my daughter, and I mean, Kym just was like, she took over. I was like amazed, like, oh, you really know how to deal with kids? She said, yeah. So my next one I made her the godmother. I knew that she was in good hands.
See, look, why the nun picture, Chris?
It's godly.
Oh.
But she made me the godmother, and I flew down for the ceremony
She
here
sure
in
did.
Atlanta. I took my godmama serious.
She has.
I didn't
Unlike
miss
the other one.
birthdays. Like that's what I'm saying. I was committed. Birthdays, because
Yes.
godparents are
Kym
important.
is definitely when she makes a commitment. That's the one thing I have to
Yeah.
say about her. She is serious.
When I saw
about
that, yeah, I knew that if anything happened to my children, I know that if something happened, she would, both of them, even though.
Both of them. That
She
oldest
would.
one, boy. She got a lot of mouth on her, but she's smart. I got to bring her in.
Absolutely, that's Kym
I wish
Whitley.
that was my godchild too, because I had to get that one. Hey, I'd have been like, hey. Sydney and Lena. Mhm.
This one here.
Lena.
You good.
Look at that.
Well, Stephanie,
Look at this.
thank you
Look at this,
so
Stephanie.
much.
Wait,
You're
Stephanie,
welcome.
look what we got, Sherri. That's a real Chanel bag.
Oh, that's nice.
Look, happy birthday shit from Kym and Chris.
Did you allow me to just set it up?
Oh, well,
The
Chris
re-
put the picture up.
That's nice. Happy
It
birthday.
was my
Sherri.
birthday because here's what happened, Stephanie. What was the bag for, Kym? Was that for Christmas or something? The other bag, the yellow one,
Oh, yeah.
it was for Christmas. So
You
what
gonna tell
happened?
this to Stephanie?
Yes, I just got to set it up. So Kym got me for Christmas. She knows I collect bags. I collect shoes. So she bought me a Louis Vuitton purse. As soon as I opened it up, I told my sister, and I said, "This is fake." And my sister was like, oh my God, I can't believe you said it about Kym. I can't believe you said. And I said, the bag is fake. I have real bags. So I confronted Kym, and Kym kept trying to lie her way out of it. Then she was like, yeah, well, my girl, it's, you can't really tell. I can tell because I have the same bag in blue. So I said to Kym,
I bought it. I told her, just don't take it out in the rain. Why are you tripping?
And I did wear it. I took a picture of it for Kym. But I said, I would like you to give me a real one, Kym, a real bag. So I said, for my birthday, I said, can you and Chris buy me a real bag, like a Chanel bag? I don't have a Chanel bag. Every girl needs a Chanel bag. So I asked them. So I sent them a bunch of different pictures of bags that I want. High end, low end.
All the bags. Wasn't nothing low. Wasn't nothing $59.99. Trust me. The lowest bag was $600, and she got 7 of them look just like it. Ain't nobody getting her that.
So that was my birthday so show it again. I'm so great. That was my bag, a white Chanel purse. And I love it so much. When I got it, I was like Oprah. I was screaming.
She was.
Because I went to the site to buy it myself and it was sold. And I was so disappointed that the bag had been taken because I was going to buy it. And then all of a sudden I got that picture from Chris and Kym. And I want to say thank you from the bottom of my heart. That means so much. I haven't gotten the bag yet. But I'm so thankful. And I sent them to a store of vintage. This was pre-loved by someone else. So what I want to know is, did you guys negotiate the price?
You didn't tell us that.
We got it a little down.
Okay.
Mm-hmm. We didn't have time for a drawn out negotiation. But
not the way right.
It was not the we didn't pay retail.
Okay. I'm glad.
But
that's for suckers.
But the price that the lady wanted, did you ask her to bring it down? We don't know how to use the site, Sherri. You sent us the stuff. You said what you wanted. We paid the money, and that was that. You didn't say, oh, you can get it for less. You ain't say the rules.
Kym, I
figured it out. We got it cheaper than they wanted.
We got to get it a gift, Kym.
Chris got it. He got it less expensive than what she listed it for. So he did do it, Kym. You just don't listen. Because I did tell you negotiate. He got more than $5 off.
Good job.
It was an
Chris.
expensive bag.
Are y'all taping or y'all just talking?
We got to get off.
We're coming up on an hour. Quick reminder, if you're in the LA area, Kym, May 18th, you've got a big event.
Please, the Pink Pump Affair, we have it every year. It's a fundraiser to raise awareness for autism, and our JPAC camp.
That was live?
No, it's going to be. We probably are. May 18th, 2025. That is coming up. If you want to get your tickets, Chris, you're going to have to read it because I can't see it.
Absolutely. You're going to go to the Special Needs Network online, and there's a QR code down at the bottom. You can check that out. There's another website as well. Check the description for the link. And it's a little bit longer, but yeah, Special Needs Network. Look that up online and check it out. Sherri's been a part of that.
I wish you would have told me because I would have planned my trip to LA around this.
Oh shoot! I didn't even tell you when I was coming to New York. Let's.
You always do that.
You guys seem to have a lot of issues with that. Like I don't know if you remember, like a family member of Kym's.
Sherri.
I want to tell everybody, I'm also getting my star on the Hollywood Walk of Fame. Save the date, y'all, to come. We got the date, Kym.
Oh, you finally got the date. You didn't tell me that.
We finally got I'm telling you now. November 3rd is when I get my star on the Hollywood Walk of Fame. I need you to.
I will
y'all,
be
if you're thinking about coming to LA, Chris Denman, if you're thinking about coming to LA, November 3rd is when I get my star.
I said I'll be out of town.
No, you won't be out of town. You're going to be right in that folding chair that you're bringing.
Not the folding chair. I'll tell you what, I'm not getting on the ground with you.
Ooh.
Yes,
And
you
Niecy
are.
don't get,
Do they clean it up before you go do that?
Niecy don't get no more time than I get. I don't want the bullshit.
I tell you, between you and her, my gosh. Tyler Perry will be speaking.
Oh,
I'm very
Kim,
excited.
What about this,
I
Kym?
told Tyler, I told him the date, and I said, you have to write that. Who is that?
That is Sherri
That's
Shepherd.
you.
Oh, that's
and
me.
Barbara Walters.
I was cleaning
Wow.
Barbara Walters' star.
Oh, that was
I
nice
thought that
of
was
you.
Star Jones.
Wow.
I was cleaning
When
her
did
star.
you-
You know, people actually, if you have fans, Kym, they clean your star.
Really?
Yeah.
Did not
So I'm
know
really
that.
hoping, and I'm saying it all the time, I really want them to put my star. Prince gets his, I don't know how you pronounce it, posthumously.
Posthumously.
Posthumously. Thank you, Chris. You didn't know how to say it, Kym. You gonna come
I
in.
did. I
No,
got
you
it. I
didn't.
got.
Don't tell Fist.
No, you didn't, because you still say
I
poem.
got something in my
Poem.
mouth. Posthumously.
You didn't know how to say it. You went to Stephanie know how to say it because she took her test at Fist.
Finish saying what you gotta say so I can go get. Chris, is this live?
It is live,
No.
and we've hit the 1 hour mark.
What? It's live?
Chris,
What?
why
never
you
said
didn't tell us it was live?
Why you didn't tell us it was live?
I don't want to show you the text messages.
Nope, I didn't see nothing that said live. We saying
Chris,
all kind of shit, Chris.
We could
You
have
haven't
took
said anything,
comment.
Nick. You haven't said anything bad.
We
We've got
could've
plenty
took
of
Are there
comments.
comments? Has anybody said anything, Chris? You're supposed to be producing this. Is
I
anybody
am
wrong
producing
with
it. This has
you?
been a great
What-
show. First of all, it's been a
what's
great
wrong with
show.
you?
We've had
Is there a
lots of great
problem?
topics. We got so many
happening?
good things going on.
You got
So
early
it's been-
Alzheimer's? What's going on, Chris? You tripping?
What's happening in your life? What's happening? What's going on, Chris?
Right,
You might
we
as well
understand
talk
what's
about
happening.
it. Because you
Heard that
obviously ain't got no
dogged
therapy.
me out on the podcast. I know that I was a rat. I should have.
Okay, Chris. Okay.
But I want to say this first before we get on to Chris, because I don't know what's going on mentally with Chris. Prince gets his star on the Hollywood Walk of Fame posthumously.
Later,
And
after his death.
later, because he's already passed away, God rest his soul. So I literally am praying that they put my star next to Prince's star, because everybody knows how much in love I was with Prince. So that would be
nice.
so cool. And hopefully I have fans who will say, I'm a clean Sherri Shepherd star because I just happen to be here. But I need you there, Kym. Chris, you going to be there. You can't be bringing a whole bunch of people because we got 10 chairs, 50 people that I can invite.
I'm going to find the best auction site and auction off a space to be my date to Sherri Shepherd's.
Well,
You can't bring no +1 unless it's your mama.
We'll split the money.
Unless you
It'll
bring
go
in
into the show
Sandy.
fund.
We don't have no chairs. That's why I keep saying everybody want to bring somebody. I done got emails talking about I'm bringing my girlfriend and my girlfriend's cousin brother. He just got out, so he been looking forward to because he's a fan of yours. I go, we don't have that many chairs. I got 10 chairs and 50 people that want to come. I got to invite my girlfriend that covered for me as a legal secretary. I got to invite old people that was with me. I got to invite John Lithgow. I got to invite Oprah. I got to invite like old friends. I got it like people, my 6th grade best friend. Like it's just all my family want to come. I got to bring my daddy out. I got to get him new teeth so he can come out. It's just a lot. I got my auntie. I got to bring her out.
One more time on the date.
My uncle, who's an ex-husband. It's family dynamics.
It's a lot of family.
You can't bring
So
nobody,
if
Chris,
you-
unless it's your mama, unless it is Sandy, and then you can stay home because Sandy can represent for you.
Who?
Your mama,
Your mama.
Who's Sandy?
Joni.
Joni.
Joni would love to come. I'm
Joni.
sure. I'll be there.
Sandy Denman.
Because Andre's mother is Sandy.
I was about to say,
Chris's
I think
mom is
that's
Joni.
Andre's mom. Yeah. So I'll be there. I will, Kym and I will.
Don't be bringing no
each
girl
other's
that I
date.
never met, Chris. Don't be. If
What?
you do, she got to stand behind the red rope.
What if you give me Sophia's number, I could ask her.
Sofia Vergara.
Sherri, I'm getting off the podcast.
Me too. Can we take one comment or no?
Yeah, we've got several comments right here. Trey says, why y'all be doing Chris so wrong? J-Rock the actor says, leave Chris alone. He can only do so much. Why are they messing with Chris? Darletha, Chris, why are they being mean to you? There you go. There's your comments. No, so many good comments. Hang on.
You could have found some other comments. You could have said, I don't know why you don't get comics from the beginning of the show, the middle of the show. You need help.
Yeah,
we literally have a person. I have a person taking notes right here. Lean in, Deja. Lean in. Lean in.
What is taking notes going to do, Chris? If you're not reading
we've got more than enough help. So,
well, let's see. Let's ask him.
Tequila wants to know why Kym's wigs are crooked when she pulls them down.
First of all, I don't have a wig on. This is my hair. First of all.
Cheryl says Kym has been this way her whole life, so she should have been put on ADHD medication.
She is on ADHD medication.
No, I'm not on no medication.
Parent coach says, so happy Stephanie is on. It's nice to learn more about Kym. I agree.
Oh, that was nice.
We haven't even scratched the surface with Stephanie. It's some stuff she was holding back on.
Yeah, we'll do a special episode. Right. Maybe on Kym's birthday, we'll do like a who's who of people from Kym's life. Yep.
Like Kym's
this is
life.
your
life.
I
would like that. Yeah. I would like that. We're going to get them together, including the men.
No, we're going
to get all 17 of them.
We can only put so many on.
We're gonna get all 17 of the men, and we're gonna get all 6 of them that gave her an engagement ring.
The starting 5 from the fifth.
And we're gonna bring Gerald Levert back from the dead.
Wow, he said the starting 5 from the fifth.
We're gonna have Gerald Levert on, Kym. We're gonna get a seance lady. We're gonna bring Gerald Levert back.
Yeah, I know. You gotta be ready, girl, when we have a podcast. You put your makeup on next time.
Oh my gosh. Go to see Sherri and Kym in Dallas. See them in New Jersey. Go to Ticketmaster. Search Sherri Shepherd, Kym Whitley. Follow us on Instagram at 2funnymamas. Follow Sherri's Instagram. Follow Kym's at Kym Whitley at Sherri E. Shepherd. Anything else, ladies?
Yeah, I want to show my birthday pictures next week. I didn't get to show my birthday pictures.
Oh, okay.
But we'll do it next week. And thank you so much, Chris and Kym, for my Chanel bag. I love it so much. I haven't gotten it, but I am looking forward to
tracking info in your email, and it's getting delivered tomorrow.
I can't wait. I'm so excited. Thank you very much.
That's a Saturday.
I never had a Chanel bag. Thank you.
Somebody better be at the studio.
I'm going there.
I want one.
Is it Federal Express? Because I'm gonna meet them there.
Check the. I sent you the tracking number.
I will be there. I will be waiting for him.
I need a Chanel bag too. I'm gonna get on this website. Let me find now that people.
You need a Chanel bag? Give me your lady's number. Give me your lady's number. I'm gonna call her.
Just text it to us, Kym. Just text us like 30 pictures.
I'm gonna call your lady.
Yeah, 30 pictures. Right. Y'all, thank you.
And we'll end on a special note. Thanks, everybody.
Thanks, everybody.
Sherri, I heard that you dogged me out on the podcast.
Love you, Hannah.
I know that I was a rat. I should have texted you back sooner. Sherri, I was so confused. I didn't know if I should go or stay. But please don't go away. Sherri, I am sorry. Will you forgive me? Sherri, I'm sorry. Please forgive me. Sherri, I love you. Okay, goodbye.
Two funny mamas. Two funny mamas. What's with the grin? Sherri and Kym. Yeah, that's them. About to throw down again. tickling the soul from beginning to the end. Two dope friends, I love the way they do their thing. They digress, don't distress, such a beautiful mess. Two real ones, so true, and the topics they address. So go ahead and subscribe, cause the party gets live. Take a seat, get strapped in, they're about to take you for a ride. Two funny mamas.